This playthrough is rated T for teen.
It's time for the crossover of the century. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Super Robot Taisen OG. In the last episode, we went to a dukedom to save a princess in a typical Mario fashion. Apparently, the DC remnants wanted her for her omnipresent ability, or her ESP type of situation, so we're taking her to the Far East Brigade. But I feel like not just her being there, but something else is about to occur. Something magical. Gani has entered the dock. Open the hatches. Have Daitetsu come to see me when he's done. Affirmative. The remaining DC and UCC forces are all gathering in one spot. Yes, the info came from General Norman Slay. Do they have another stronghold other than Adonius? Well, do you know anything about Project Arc? Yes, it's a race preservation project propounded by the EOTI's Dr. Sophia Nate. If I recall correctly, they built a large hibernation facility deep inside the moon. They wanted to use it to cryogenically freeze a small number of people so they would survive the alien invasion. That's right, they called it the Moon Cradle. It's still standing thanks to the Hero custom. Then it can't be their stronghold. No, what would you say if there was a similar facility here on Earth? The Earth Cradle? Is there? Well, it's only rumor, but if it was true, it would be a bigger threat to us than the Kurogane. The Kurogane is just a battleship with a drill on it. What? Anyway, ... At any rate, you and your men will stay here until the adjustments to the R-Series and the other new mechs have been completed. Understood. What do you want to talk about? I'd like for you to let Kusuha off the Hagane. No can do. Why? You have no reason to keep her here. Yes, I do. She has the same potential you do. Huh? Sir, the potential you're talking about has to do with the T-Link system in the R-1, right? ... Well, what is it? What kind of potential do we have? You don't need to know that just yet. What? Why is that? Get back to your post, Ryusei. You have R1 and R2 combat exercises in 5 hours. Oh, they finally got the R2 ready to go? But sir, did you hear me? Go now! Ugh. He's beginning to understand. Well, didn't someone tell him that he was like a mutant or something like that? You look great, lad. Do I have to dress up like this? Did they put her in that maid outfit or goth outfit again? Of course, you're the princess's bodyguard. Your ages are close, so you two look like friends. I don't think I really need to dress up. It'll look strange if we're not dressed alike. I think it looks strange to wear this frilly dress. Don't be silly, you look great in it. Oh, thank you, princess. So you'll dress like that until I return home? Huh? You look better like that anyway. And no glasses, you look suspicious in them. What? I think she needs them to see, dude. Doesn't this whole outfit look suspicious? Is there something you want to say? No? My, I can't tell who's older. Will Miss Latuni be able to protect the princess? Oh, don't worry about that. She's tougher than the sneaky Surus. That's Secret Service. What's the difference? Well, shall we get going, Latuni? Yes, milady. Hey! They're all out of... What are you all doing here? The princess is meeting with a big shot from the Tokyo government. She picked Lad as a royal bodyguard. So that's why she dressed like that. Bodyguard, huh? So she practices martial arts too? Too? Oh, nothing. By the way, are you going with her? No, Garnett's dragging me shopping with her. Oh, the pain, man. I know what that's all about. I have to spend my day off looking at shoes. I wanted to go to Roa and Emmy's post-war memorial concert. You don't have to come with me if you don't want to, but you know what'll happen when I get back, right? I was just kidding. I can't wait to go shopping. Man, you're whipped, aren't you? What will she do to you if you don't go? You don't want to know. Just stay away from bossy women. Okay. What's up, Ryoto? Speaking of? Oh, nothing. Hey, aren't you going back home? No, I can't. My dad wants me to take over his dojo. Wait, dojo? What? Dojo? What? I didn't say dojo. If she finds out my family owns a karate dojo, I know she'll want to challenge me to a fight. Hey, let's invite Kusuha to come with us to Yokohama. She said she had a special mission. Special mission? You want me to make the final adjustments on the R-Gun? Are you serious? Yes, it's on the way here from the moon. But we already have too much work to catch up on. The R2 and the Grungust aren't even ready, and we haven't been able to activate the R3's engine yet. Dr. Kenzo Kobayashi will take care of the R3. You concentrate on our gun. But that's the most unstable mech in the R series. He's right. According to the data, it's like a beautiful woman, always unpredictable. Yeah. I'm sorry. But aren't those mechs the same fun to tame? Well, I guess that's true. It's like how women want that, like, that one guy they want to fix. You know what they say? Same with guys. A lot of guys want to tame the wild stallion, as it were. That's not really my style, sir. The R-gun has already been activated by Valletta and Vauldemare. All it needs is a final adjustment. But who are those people you mentioned? I could really use some help, sir. I've already called for a backup from Mal Industries. Backup? I forgot what voice I gave Kirk so long at the beginning of the game. It's been a long time, Rob. Kirk, so you're the backup from Mal Industries? Disappointed? No, but it's going to be hard to finish both the R2 and the R-gun at the same time. What do you think, Kirk? Well, there's a lot of problems, but it's possible we take drastic measures. I could do James T. Kirk. Drastic measures? You mean? The R2 and the Grungust Type 2 have no combat data. How do you intend to ready that? Well, okay, I'm not very good Kirk impersonator, but I prepared a suitable opponent for that. Opponent? What are you up to? You'll see soon enough. Why does Ingram look so dastardly every time he does that? It's a bad sign when the Major talks like that. Huh. Major, have you decided on a pilot for the Grungust? Yes, and my choice may surprise you. Episode 22, R-1 versus Alteisen? Wait a minute. Hold on. Is it okay to do training exercises on unfinished mechs? Major Ingram is in charge of both operations, unless you object to him coming back here. He's jinxed. If it were up to me, he'd be discharged. This is R1, all ignitions green. All systems green, ignition. Don't forget to keep the power output under 25% right. Roger, R2 ignition. R2 activation confirmed. It's working now, but the problem is the training exercise. The output is low and unstable, but much better than the old Takabine. Did you tell them about the pilot for the Type 2 of the Type 2? Not yet. What? This exercise involves emergency response training. That's ridiculous. All units, this isn't normal procedure, but we'll be joined by a new mech for this exercise. You didn't say anything about that in the briefing, sir. Like I said, this isn't normal procedure. So you're testing our ability to respond, eh? ... What's wrong, Ryusei? You don't look well. Why do you say that? Well, normally you'd be all excited to see a new mech. Well, I'm excited, but with nothing. Hey, where's Aya? I haven't seen her all day. I heard she's on another mission. Control the G2. Manually activate your machine. Here comes the new mech, Ryusei! Exclamation point. That's a new Grungust. G2, you're fluctuating too hard. Watch your balance. Yes, sir. What, Kusaha? What the? Oh, wait. We already had a conversation about that. Exclamation point. Kusaha? Is Kusaha in that mech? Control to R1 and R2. Begin as soon as G2 is in position. Sir, why is Kusaha in that new mech? I don't need to answer to you. Don't give me that. Answer me! Ryusei, stop! Kusaha? They didn't force me into piloting the Grungust Type 2. What? So don't worry, I'm here of my own will. Don't you get it? This is war we're talking about. I know, but I'm tired of having to be protected. I don't care. Get out of that mech right now. Why don't you ever respect my feelings, Ryusei? Exclamation point. I'm scared. I don't want to fight, but I don't want others to die even more. That's why I... But you're a nurse. Like, being a nurse is really, really useful and helpful. Why do you have to fight to do that? Like, being a nurse to protect and heal everyone? I don't know. It's one of those weird things where it's like, her skills as a nurse are a lot more useful, actually. But anyway, Kusaha. Thermal signature detected. Enemy vessel. Is it the DC? What the? It's not an AEM. Is it a guest spent? That's the alteisen. Why is Kyosuke here? Perfect timing. I've got you. What the guard? Don't think you can stop me. Wait, that's the character we could have chosen. Why is he attacking us? Ah, that's the ordinary guest spit. 460 damage. That's actually not that bad. Usually Kyosuke can do a lot more. Who is this guy? It seems you aren't relying entirely on your mech. What? Watch your back. New enemy at 12 o'clock. Serial code 00703C. A custom type Gaspin Mark II. That's a Huckabee, but it has a different shape. Is it a new model? Who the hell are these guys? I see it now. Major Ingram. You see what? Ingram here. I'm changing the rules of the drill. All units load live rounds. The R-1 will take the alteisen, and R-2 will take the Vice-Writer. Gungrust, you got Huckabee Mark II. Destroy them. Over. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, you'll be alright. Just don't get hit, kiddo. Did you just call me kiddo? Don't make fun of him, Excellent. Listen, kid, if you want to live, get out of that R1. Why you? Why you little? You're serious about this, huh? Just following my orders. Then I'm not holding back. Let's rock! So the pilots of the Alt and Vice are those two. What are you thinking, Major? You can't have the ATX and SRX teams fight each other? Well, this is what certain anime crossovers are all about, you know. ... Let's find out who's tougher. Yep, our bosses, excuse me, are the other group, the ATX team, led by Kyosuke and Excellent in the Vice Rider, and then Bullet, Brooklyn, also known as Bullet, and his Huckabee Mark II. So yeah, this is finally when the worlds collide in the game. This is the final mission of the game, where the stories are completely separate from each other. After this mission, the groups basically converge for the purposes of the rest of the plot. So, but anyway, we also got, assisting us is Rai in R2. This is his permanent, well actually you could swap him out I guess, but this is his permanent mech for the rest of the game. Weirdly it suits him. Rai is designed to be almost a real robot pilot, but he's given an SR pilot. But it works for his range capabilities and stuff like that. Anyway, the R2 has a okay move, not very good mobility, but similar to the Schultz and Bison, so it's similar to that type of style. He's ground and water type. He's got the APB field. He's A's and everything except for water, so obviously don't put him in water. Radis is the same as before, but he's got the Gatling gun, beam sword, Magna beam rifle, and the beam chakram ability. So what we need to do is we need to get to Kyosuke and his alt here, because our mission objective is to reduce alteisen to HP to below 40%. So it's like, I think that's about like 20 under 2,000 or something like that, because he doesn't have a lot of HP at this point. So yeah, I think it's like 2,000. But anyway, losing condition is any one of us are shot down, and winning condition is doing it by the turn, by ally turn forward phase. So it can't be during their turn. It has to be during my turn. So, but he can't be shot down. So if he had like Valor or something like that, we shouldn't finish him off. Yeah, we already started out weakened. So all right. So yeah, we need to get Rai over there. Kyosuke as a character pilot, he is probably the second best pilot in the game overall, and he gets his mech really early in his storyline. So he's almost OP. Like, that's how dangerous Kyosuke is, because his really good melee character. He hits like a tank. He has decent crit possibilities, and he can build up his armor pretty high. Vice, Excellent, she's also a really good pilot. She's really good at range, that sort of thing, and she has really good mobility, so she's a very solid. These two are very solid pilots. Bullet is as well. Not the best pilot, but he's got a really good in the Huckabee. Although weirdly enough, that's actually not the best machine to put him in. But anyway, we also got Kusuha on our team, the Grungus Type 2. Kusuha is not a bad pilot overall, give or take. People have mixed givings about her as a pilot, but I think she works overall. But she's in the Grungus Type 2. The only problem with Kusuha is she basically is she compares to characters like Sanger and which clearly outclass her as being a heavy, like an SR pilot. It's almost better to give her a different type of SR pilots than the Grungus, even though it's built for her, because there's other people that could take advantage of it better than she can. But either way, the Grungus Type 2 has, not great mobility or move. I mean, at least it's 6, but it's got good armor, so it can take the punches. She's got TK field because she's got telekinesis, and it's got A's and everything. Kusuha is level 20. As you can see there, she's actually got a her melee stat goes up higher. That's why they put her in a Grungus. Overall, I'd say For will gains, she gains will gains from, she gets 1 from dodge, attacking, getting hit, 1. If she misses, she loses willpower, so that's a challenge. You gotta make sure she hits regularly. If she destroys a target, she gets 5 will. Yeah, the only problem is missing. You don't want to miss with her, otherwise it hurts her pretty badly. Her skills are overall pretty solid. She gets telekinesis, support, and mental, so reduce spirit cost already. And then later on, you want to give her, if you want to keep using her, give her SP regenerate, attacker, and revenge will work with her build. Well, it depends on which mech you give her. You might want to give her attack, revenge, and SP regenerate. If you use a specific type of mech, you might want to change out like revenge for expert, depending on what you're doing. Right now, she's got strike, guard, and focus, but she gets some better abilities later on. She starts out with 20 pilot points, so she's not completely behind. And the Grungus has Eye Laser, Boost Knuckle, Maxi Blaster, and Doom Blade. We're not really going to utilize those abilities in this fight overall, though, unfortunately. I can't even control her. Yeah, even though she's an ally, we can't actually do anything with her. So, alright. Yeah, let's do the objective to take out the Alteisen. So, let's see how much damage we can do so far. Yeah, he can't hit us because I quitted, I quitted us with the, let me see if I can show off the... Yeah, I gave him the biosensor and apogee motor, so he's got really high mobility, so he'll probably never get hit by Kyosuke. So, but yeah, we need to build up our willpower. I could use yeah, we'll start with just attacking right now. So, you think you could beat my alt at close range? Yeah, your alt's just an old refurbished model. That's actually technically true. Giant revolver. Just shoot him with a gun in the face. Actually, you probably should hit him with a steel knife or whatever. Yeah, I need to get T-Knuckle going. Because, yeah, Kyosuke's got really high armor, so... Yeah, we're gonna need Rai to help us. We're not gonna punch through his armor. That mech's holding up well. It must be designed to fight aliens. It's so agile. That can't be a refurbished model. Oh, right. Yeah, it says like, yeah, we can't do anything for Kusaha, so I don't know why it says you have not used a unit. Yeah, ignore excelling. Uh-oh, looks like Kusaha, but she's not gonna attack. What are you doing? I'm honored to be fighting the Grungus prototype! Exclamation point. That Grungus, why doesn't it do anything? I won't let you. No, I won't reach because you decided not to. Why won't this Grungus fight back? Kusaha, what are you doing? Attack! I can't attack a friendly, sir. That will be written on your gravestone then. Please. She's not ready for this, Major. That's right. Start this foolish drill right now. H2, attack the G2 again. Destroy it if you can. Exclamation point. Major! That's an order. Why do I have to fight someone who's on our side? It's not right to attack an indefensible opponent. Why? Why? Exclamation point. This is H2. System malfunction. Unable to continue. Huh? We can't confirm a malfunction on our side. Over and out. H2, do you read me? H2. Bullet does it again. Ah, he's so young, naive. Yeah, Bullet's no longer a combatant, and Kusaha is not going to do anything, so they basically neutralize themselves. Oh yeah, there's some tank characters here, but they don't do anything, so they're just there for story purposes. And technically I could, if I wanted to fly, I could hang on these hangers and get like HP regen and stuff like that, or sit on the buildings, but yeah, ignore excelling. Alright, can I get there without? Yeah, we can use Beam Chakra too, so, but, yeah, unfortunately, Kyosuke can actually hit, Rai, so let's, hit with focus. Rai, Kyosuke actually has a pretty decent to hit, but for the purposes of this battle, he's not, I'm not your opponent. So Ryusei doesn't have a chance. Yeah, let's hit him with Chakra. Oh, cool. Just 1 or 2 more hits. Alright, yeah, we actually could do some damage with Rai, so we'll see if he hits or not. Alright. Alright, keep going after Yeah, it's probably better to hit with Steel Knife just because of my melee's better. Could Valor him just to try and do a little bit more damage. I mean, I won't do a ton of damage with the Steel Knife, but don't think you can escape out of range. Huh! Right back at you, buddy. Yeah, not gonna do that. Damn, you're good. You too. No wonder you survived the war with the DC. Now we're whittling down. Come on, White Knight. Or sorry, come on, White Knight. Huh, I'll show you the power of my vice. Alright, I'll do this quickly. Yeah, getting impatient. I guess Excel will be very patient, I guess. Like a butterfly. Oh, why am I getting stuck? I heard this R2 is first time in combat. Not bad. She's got some mobility issues, but I can handle it. Don't worry, I'll finish you off quickly. I'm not worried, because I'll be finishing you off quickly. Oh, you're so cool. Alright, let's hit him again. With the Beam Chakra. Alright, ooh, we got it. Nice. He's hard to kill. I've got to hit his weak spot. I'll charge all my remaining power to the max. Uh-oh, we cast Spear. We can't cast Spear yet, though. I'm detecting a high energy source of energy from his right arm. He must be charging up for a final blow. Interesting. Then I'll prepare my best shot as well. He stopped moving. What's he planning to do? Let's sell this R1. Heh. You got guts. Do you have it? Guts! I like that. Knock it off, you two. Not sure. Not gonna happen. Kyosuke likes these situations. Be quiet, Excellent. Here I go. Give me your best shot. This shot's gonna be lethal. T-Knuckle. Shot's gonna be lethal. Eat my fist. Oh, wow. We almost killed him. I still have my right arm, though. We damaged his arm. Uh-oh, whack! What is that ability? What the? And what's that? The horn on his head is active. And Spiky us too? What the? How do you even hit us, actually? This is my trump card, R1. Man, so cool. You emptied your arsenal into me. Phrasing? Whoa! Holy crap. That's it. We're terminating the extra slice. Damn it. A double KO? You caught me off guard. Underestimated you. You're good too. What's your name? Lieutenant Kyosuke Nanbu. Oh, you're the pilot of the Wild Roboteer. Oh wait, that was like episode 1, dude, of Kyosuke's path. That was a fun battle. I'd like to fight you again. Yeah, sure. I didn't expect the ATX to be used in the test, but we got some good data. How's the alteisen that Marion created? It's eccentric, but I see why she was going to name it the Mach 3. Well, she did make the alt-ed device to outdo you. Thanks to her, I've got a great idea on how to power the R1 and R2. Major Ingram, I still don't agree with you on this. What do you think Ryusei, Kusa, and others are? Would you be offended if I said samples? Is that supposed to be a joke? I didn't create PT so they could die in them. That altitude won't defeat the alligators. I don't care. Mechs can't be replaced. Pilots can't. I agree with Rob on this. Pilots can't be replaced. Especially the women. You and me, we have the same theory on that. Let's just start on the repair, shall we? ... Looks like you didn't get into too much trouble. Yeah, but they said they'll put me in the brig next time. Because I wouldn't fight you? It wasn't your fault. I was the one who disobeyed orders. Bulge, you still got a lot to learn. So do you. He knows you weren't giving him your best. That's my motto. Make a handsome guy look even better. Excellence, raising up the ranks. That's a terrible motto. Oh, hi, handsome. I didn't know you were there. I think we got some good data from the vice writer. I felt a slight pull in the tail, but overall, it ran pretty well. Hey, you should take me out to repay me for all the data I provided you with. Exclamation point, question mark. Heh, I'll calm down. I was just kidding. Dot dot dot. Right, I feel like Rai's one of those guys that gets hit on by women, but when it's someone super aggressive, like Excelin, it's like surprising them. Please, Lieutenant, you're embarrassing me. All right, Kusa's here. She's your true love, right? What? No. All right, I'll keep it a secret then. Wink. But you've got to be cool if you don't want her to find out. Sorry, I'm not very good at being cool. Hey, Ryusei, we're back. Gaido, you're not finished until you put my bags away. Wow, you guys bought a lot of stuff. That's right, bought me some new reggae decon discs. Sounds like you had a great time. We had to. We're back. Whew, I'm stuffed. I didn't think one person could eat so much. Where'd you two go? Oh, we went to Yokohama. Who are you, ma'am? She's Lieutenant Excellent from the ATX team. You can call me Sensei. Sensei? Are you a teacher? Sensei, are you a teacher? Aw, don't listen to her. Oh, okay. He's just so serious. Hey, where's the princess? Lad's with her, right? They're not back yet? Or, they're not back yet? Well, Rai's here, so you know when she's back, cause... Sarai! Ugh. Jeez. It's like the young girl finds like the cute handsome guy that she wants to be with, and he's like, no, she's back and she's calling for you, Sarai. I know. I miss you so much, sir. Princess, I thought that was with you. I'm beat. So this is the princess. She's cute, but a bit blunt. Not me. That's her, the one hugging Lieutenant Rai. Oops, my mistake. I was so scared. All these men were chasing me. Chasing you? Hey, lad, you were supposed to protect her. She was chasing them. Is that true, princess? No, I would never do such a thing. She's doing the cute face. Stop it. You believe me, don't you, Sir Rai? He's quite a stud. Women all ages love him. Well, women like guys like Rai, his design. Yeah. Lieutenant? What? I just call him like I see him. How did you come to that conclusion? Just by looking at you. ... Lieutenant Kyosuke Nanbu, ATX Deputy Leader, here to deliver 3 ATX mechs and 1 unfinished R-gun, sir. On your path, that R-gun gets used quite a bit for being unfinished. Excellent. Sorry for all the trouble. No, sir. It was a good chance for us to gain experience. I see. You've grown as a warrior. Repairing your mechs will be our top priority. Let me know if you require anything else. I appreciate your help, sir. It's been a long time. How does it feel to be back? ... I see you still have the devil's luck. Yes, but I didn't need it to survive, sir. I also see you have the luck to your arrogance. You may have done as you liked under your custom, but now that you're here, you'll have to follow you'll follow your orders. I'm going to have the ATX team join the Hagane for now. But this isn't this play with fire, sir. And why is that? They betrayed the EFA to side with the DC. You never know when they may betray us to go back to their old boss, saying you're Zodvault. I wasn't notified of anything suspicious from Captain Levito, the Hero Custom, but we need all the firepower we can get in this subject. As you wish, sir. A triple A-class alarm? No, even higher. What's wrong? Sir, Colin is reporting a massive gravity quake in L5! Exclamation point. Cable E1 to SOP with 7. Cable E1 to SOP with 7. Large unidentified object in sector L5. I repeat, massive object appearing in the sector. L5, you can detect it from Column, can't you? What the? It's like a moon. That's not space debris. It's big as a space colony. It looks man-made. Here, I'll send you a visual of... Uh-oh. Spiders. The irrigators! Oh! Nuts. Wait, doesn't those ships have a really high mobility? The Otto planet Nevin has reached its destination, my lady. So that's the planet Earth. ... Our long journey is about to end. E-A-R-T-H. Judgment Day has come, Earthlings. I will show you the real meaning of hell on Earth. Uh-oh. Anyway, we get the Beam Coat Thruster Set, Rosh Saber, Booster Rifle, Magna Beam Rifle, Chakram Caster, and $70,000. Ooh, boy. And why is that? We got quite a few new people in the group now, so we've not just got our characters, as you can see. But now we've got Kusaw in her Type 2. The Schultz Vault is now available for use. We've also got, let's see, we got Ryu with us. We got the Alteisen, or Alt-Eisen. And we've got let's see, Vice Rider with Excellent having joined the group, and Brooklyn. So, yeah. Although that's not quite the end of it, folks. But yeah, with those two being added to the group, actually Bullets would be pretty good too. We now have a powerhouse of the group. So yeah, at this point, the official pathways are now converged. So no matter who you chose, Ryusei or Kyosuke, it will now be, story-wise, they'll basically be the same. There'll be some slight differences in dialogue. That'll change slightly depending on whose path you're on, because of focus. Like the focus, I mean, the main characters will still get a draw, like Ryusei and Kyosuke will still get lines. And the path is just, the story will be more focused on Ryusei's crew when you play this path, and then if you're playing Kyosuke's path, they'll get a bit more focused. But all the battles from here on in will basically be the same. There's a few differences as well, like certain mechs or certain things won't be available from one path or the other if you choose one. Like Ryusei doesn't get certain things, and Kyosuke won't get certain things depending on how you're playing. But so at this point, it's a decision as a player, like where to go to. Like for me, for recording these episodes, so I keep playing as Ryusei or to keep playing as Kyosuke, because I've been doing basically these episodes back to back with each character. I might still play them because, like I said, there are some slight differences between the path, but this will be a decision I make. But for story-wise, we've got a lot more to go. Looks like the Arrogators and their bosses have now made a final appearance. With the powers of the ATX and SRX finally put together, we're gonna need more people to work together. So how about a couple of more people to join the crew? I've heard of a certain hot-headed pilot and a guy who follows her in the shadows need to be joining the team. But find out what happens next time in the next episode of Super Robot Taisen OG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.